Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai. I'm the host of the Crochet Corner podcast here on YouTube, and I have some exciting news. Guess who got their Cro-Jo back? Me! So today is an episode that I have been dying to film for the past week. We were super busy, so I'm getting it done now. Hoping the audio is good. Did you want to know another secret? I already filmed this video, but then when I was checking, no sound. So we are here for round 2, which is perfectly fine because that means I just get to show everything all over again and talk about it even more, and that is okay with me. Trust me. Sorry, hold on. I'm just too excited. I'm coming to you guys, no big production thing, just me, a sleeping baby, a loud fan because it's Vegas, it's hot, and my crochet projects. So I don't have any finished objects, which I wasn't expecting to, but I will have some to share with you guys next week. I'm just so excited. So first and foremost, welcome back to everyone who's already subscribed to me and you're watching this video. Hey y'all. And for anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Kai, and I already did my introduction, so now it's awkward, but anyway, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here to come back on this journey with me. My last couple videos have definitely been heavily sewing related because I could not crochet. I have not crocheted in a year. So I'm just super excited to show you guys what I've been working on because I found my love back for crochet and I am just over the moon. I thought I would never get it back, never be able to pick up a hook, never be able to do anything, and I have so much to show you guys. So let's definitely get into it, but first and foremost I just want to explain, sorry, kicking the camera, exactly what happened and how I lost my Cro-Jo. So in February of 2021 we lost his brother. He is a twin, that's David, and we lost Ace. And while that happened, I was posting consistently, oh my gosh, sorry guys, heavily on the channel, crocheting, all that good stuff. And then when he passed and everything was, sorry, just getting comfortable because I'm just happy to be here with you guys in a crochet podcast. I love sewing, but okay, I believe just that event had traumatized me from crocheting because I was literally doing it like a lot. Like I was working on cardigans and sweaters and all this stuff, and when he died and around that time, like I couldn't do it. So it has been a year since I have touched a crochet hook. It's been over a year because we're in May and he passed in February, but I am just, and I believe that's another reason why I'm just so over the moon, and I heavily attached myself to sewing because of that reason. Like I haven't even bought yarn. I bought yarn for the first time in a year because I needed it to finish a project and I didn't know where any of my yarn was. Like that's how bad it was. Like I didn't have anything to do with crochet. So fast forward to last week. It's super slow. I work for a call center, you know, we have those slow seasons, so it's like I'm going like 20, almost 30 minutes in between a call, and on an 8-hour shift, like that can be tiring. There's only so much you can do like on your phone. And the way that my desk is facing, I don't like have access to like my TV or anything, to even if I want to watch TV. So I decided, I was like, let me just make something, like, you know, you haven't done it in a while, let's see if you remember. So I just randomly went through, like, as I do have yarn in my room, I just found like a random bag of yarn and picked it up and I've been crocheting ever since. So now that you have that knowledge, I'm so ready to show you guys what I've been working on. So I don't have any finished objects. Everything is definitely still works in progress, like they're my whips. But I will hopefully be having some things to show you guys on the next episode. But this is the first square that I crocheted. Oh, hold on, y'all. What you want, y'all? This is my pillow that I decided that I wanted to make, that has my favorite color, pink, in it. This rose I crocheted afterwards because I was like definitely still experimenting, like what do I remember, and I absolutely did not remember how to do a granny square. I will be completely honest, I had to start over a couple times, but once I got that muscle memory came back, I made this granny square. It even took me a while to remember how to do the borders, but I remembered how to do the border and I made this. So the actual crocheting is done. I just need to weave in the ends, and then I need to cut the lining. And I found this gorgeous gray that I put it against and it looks perfect. So this is going to be the back side. I am contemplating whether I want to put a pink rose on this one, because I wanted the pillow to kind of be reversible. So I think that I am. I have a lot of pink left over. This off-white I don't. So this pink is from Big Idea. It's a brand that I found at Hobby Lobby, and this white is just regular white. It's off-white. It's from Red Heart, because you know me, I'm a Red Heart gal. But I have my two pieces. I did not weave in any ends yet. That's on the agenda. But once I get the lining done, this project, oh, and the rose will be completed. And I might just do a rose today. Maybe it's sleep. I can do stuff. So that is project number 1. Will be completed. Project number 2 is I decided that I wanted a crochet top to wear for like this Memorial Day picnic that we had at my mom's job. So my inspiration was this style. First of all, I love the way it looks. That's a bad picture. It's all grainy. Hold on. Well, you get the gist. You get the gist of it. It was that style, and I found a really nice tutorial on that style. Very excited. And so I started with those squares. In the tutorial, she said 7 squares, or for a halter top style, 8 if you want full coverage on the back, which I did because I don't need my butter rolls out, not this summer, and I don't need my belly out, not this summer. So I opted to go for bigger squares so that I could have more coverage, and I opted to do the 8 because I really didn't want to do the fringe. Like, I'm not gonna spend time doing that, I'm just being honest. So I just want to show you guys my squares. So I did 2 different types. So I did a regular granny square, and I know these colors are crazy. It's literally what I had in my room. I didn't go out and buy any yarn for any of this project. I just used what I had available. And if you see this burgundy, it's actually called Claret. It's from Red Heart. This white is I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby, which, oh my gosh, I definitely need some more of this. Like, I love it. I really do. It's so soft and it's so easy to work with. This is Polo Stripe from Red Heart, which I also love because the color is just pretty. It's just the only thing about it is it splits easily, which is kind of annoying. But man, the color gradient is gorgeous. This is the first one that I actually crocheted, and I looked up a tutorial for the Sunburst Granny Square. Oh, it's so pretty and I love it. I love it. And so what I did was I didn't do matching, but I did same category. So if you notice, like in my Sunburst Granny Square, all of the colors, like it goes from white to polo stripe to maroon. will clear it. And so then in the other square that I did in its likeness, it goes white to polo stripe to the maroon. So I did that, and I have 6 squares total, so I did that for all of the colors. So every square is gonna have a different middle, but for the most part I did everything else the same. So this is the polo stripes ones. So here's the regular granny square, you can see, and then here is the sunburst version of that square, which is gorgeous. This one is my favorite square because I really love how the burgundy blended into the purples and pinks of the polo stripe. And I do love this one because it has those gorgeous pops of white that kind of break up a lot of that dark color. And then the last one is my burgundy middle claret. And this one I love too because of just I love the way the burgundy gets to the pinks and purples and the polo stripe. It is so gorgeous. And here's the sunburst version. And then that just pop of white, I love it. It's so pretty. So right now I have 6. I'm thinking that I will be okay with 7 because my squares are so big. Like, she only recommended in her tutorial an 8-inch square, and I don't know how long mine is. I believe mine is in between like 12 to 13 inches because I wanted a little bit more. I wanted it longer for more coverage, so I didn't have to do the fringe. So we'll see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start sewing it up and try it on. And if, like, say I do the 7 squares and the little, and I have to do like a little crisscross in the back with a chain, but it closes and doesn't show my back, I won't do the 8 squares. I will just do the 7. So yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yes, so pretty. So that project will actually be completed by the next time you guys see me, I'm hoping, and I will explain why later. I'm really dedicating myself to finishing my pillow and then one other project that I'll be showing you guys shortly. The next thing is I was on a granny square dive. Actually, I was really just looking for other crochet content because, like, making my comeback to the crochet community, there are so many young people my age who are crocheting all these cool things. So I saw this one lady. She made a Crochet Rose granny square cardigan. It's not a cardigan, it was a full sweater. It was so gorgeous and so pretty, and I'm so happy that she put up a tutorial on how to do the Crochet Rose. Unfortunately, I do not remember her name, but all credit goes to her. So this is the Crochet Rose, and I have to do a stash dive to see if I have red and green and pink like she did, and I know I have pink because her, oh my gosh, her sweater is so gorgeous. And I do like this. Like, the rose is so stinking cute, but I feel like it needs those specific colors. You know, maybe I can switch up the background, so like this part, so I'm not copying her, but honestly hers was perfect. So I actually ended up making 2 of these just because I was getting the pattern down in my head. I really like this one. I was getting the pattern down in my head, so I made 2, and then I'm like, why not just make a top out of this? So I'm like, you know what, you're right. So I'm gonna be taking some measurements, making some more of these. I'm gonna be running out of these colors soon, so it's probably gonna be like a really scrappy, ugly top, but it's okay because it'll be just for me. And right now I'm really just having fun. Like, I'm not worried about that. So these are my 2 roses. I love them, and the pattern is so easy. You can knock one of these out. It took me like, I don't want to say 20 minutes, like 10-20 minutes. It's so easy. The tutorial is wonderful, and thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry that I forgot who you were on my crochet deep dive. So the other thing I want to share is just my sock. I don't know if I shared if I showed my progress that I did last time. But I literally, all I have to do for this is literally do the bind off. And I'm postponing it because I never remember how to do Jenny's Surprisingly Stretchy Cast Off, and like I always have to find a YouTube tutorial, and I'm just being lazy. But here's the sock. It was also my first time doing Fish Lips Kiss heel. The best heel out there. I'm sorry, I can't with the heel flap and gusset. I can't with the afterthought. This is my jam, and it only cost me $1. I'm very happy that I took the plunge into doing that. The only thing that made it difficult was this brown yarn. So this brown yarn is from Patton's Croy. This stuff is rustic, like this is thick. And then the other yarn I have is It Makes a Pair from Loops and Threads. So I definitely mixed it up. Probably should have found yarn in like the same weight, but I really wanted these two colors together. That's what I did. So the heel, cuff, and toe are super thick, and then it gets really thin in like the foot and the leg, but it's really okay. It's for me. And maybe because like I'm really hard on my toes, maybe that'll keep it from like, you know, unraveling and stuff like that. But I got too much yarn out. And the thing about it is, I don't know why it's taking me so long, considering I have the toe of the second sock already completed. So at this point, all I need to do is start sewing it. Lord have mercy, knitting it. And I absolutely want to do more knitting projects, like different knitting projects. Like I saw this girl, her name is Anna, here on YouTube. She has a YouTube dedicated to her crochet. She's awesome, and she learned how to knit, and she's knitted so many amazing things. And you know, I definitely want to get into that. Like she knitted this cabled, it wasn't cabled, but this sweater dress. Now Vegas temperature is not, definitely not, but I still want it because it was so pretty and she looked gorgeous in it. And I really gotta stop limiting myself because I'm lazy. Like I definitely am an instant gratification person, and I think that's why I gravitate more towards sewing and crochet, because one thing about knitting, it's gonna take a while. Hold on, y'all, I just completely tangled up my yarn. Dang. Hold on, cause I already like have a cut in here because of, I believe it got tangled. Anyways, so my goal is to is to knit a sweater. I think I might start off with like a chunky sweater, because like I said, if I have to work on it for too long, I'm instantly turned off. And I hate that I'm like that, but you have to know yourself. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this. This knot is impossible. Okay. Snippity snip. It's okay. It's just yarn. And I have so much of this. Look at it. Look at it. Goodbye. Okay, hold on guys. I have to stop being lazy though, but I know myself. If the project takes too long, I really am not interested in it. But I really don't like working on stuff for too long, and I'll put it down and I'll never pick it back up. But I really want to come out of that because I want a sweater. I want a knitted sweater so bad. And the thing about it is I can knit. Like, I can have one if I want it. Just gotta make it. So, that's my plan for knitting. I hit my nose. I thought it was bleeding. That actually kind of hurt it. I know y'all heard that hit my glasses. This is the toe for the other sock. That is sad. And then this is more of like future projects that I'm thinking. So I have I actually have 2 skeins of each of this Nap Time by Lion Brand. And I was thinking of using this to make one of those cute crochet bandanas that I've been seeing all over TikTok. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Crochet bandana. So I really need you guys to see. Hey, here it is. Uh-oh, we got a baby awake. One of these. And I was thinking that yarn would be perfect for it because it's so soft and it's so cute. And I definitely want to use it for something. I was using it to make those little crochet beads, but I'm like, I don't want to make those anymore. I haven't really been into amigurumi lately. I did go on a huge amigurumi kick like a year ago, but I'm not there anymore. So I'm definitely going to be making a bandana, and with this yarn, and I have such gorgeous colors. I don't want to take them out because they're hard to put back in the bag, but I will show you. I have this pale teal or pale aqua, whatever, lavender and pink. So I will definitely be, I'll definitely be making that, and that'll be a finished object because I actually plan on doing it tonight. I'm taking a break from my granny squares because I don't want to get burnt down. I'm having so much fun, but I definitely need to slow down. I've been crocheting non-stop, guys, and I don't want to get burnt out right now. I'm feeling really good about it, so I'm gonna just start doing a different project. I also found this yarn. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It was for a baby blanket that I never made. So I have this. We could figure something out. I've really been into making pillows, so maybe if I want to do another granny square pillow, I can do that. And that's it. Like, that's everything. Oh, let me show you my favorite hook. So usually I use the boy hooks. They're the middle ones, but I got this really nice one from Hobby Lobby, and I love it. It feels so much better on my hands, and like my pinky doesn't hurt because of how I hold my crochet hook. Sometimes my pinky be hurting, and I love this hook, and I definitely want to get more. I know I got it from Hobby Lobby, but you know what? I could have also got it from Walmart. Who knows? But this has been my favorite hook. I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but I just did. And anyways, guys, I'm so excited. I got my Cro-Jo bag, and I love every second, every minute of it. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed sitting here with me and my baby, my nephew, Daddy. That's his nickname, Daddy. And just this, I'm going to be getting back into it. I finally feel happy and comfortable and everything like that. So I'm just so excited, guys. I'm going to go ahead and find a pattern for that bandana because I'm going to make that tonight. Next time you see me, I'm going to be like, so. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will absolutely, most definitely, positively be seeing you in the next one. Bye.